before I put it together like a little Valentine. You just push it.
Mm-hmm. Make it blue.
Phone buzzed.
Make it blue, make it so.
I think I connected with my phone.
Okay, I want everybody to know, well, first of all, welcome Janene. Janene's here.
Hello.
And you can take your mask off if you want,
Okay.
Janene.
I know.
Janene's here today. She's one of our super die cutting staff members. She does lots of die cutting. She's a huge Elizabeth Crafts design, and you like all the little Sizzix dies that you put together. She's made the. Did you make the cheerleader, or did Teresa make the cheerleader?
We both made one.
They made the bride and groom and all the little characters with the treats. So the trick-or-treaters. So today Janene is sharing with us her storage for her dies. And I'm laughing because Janene said she was getting it ready last night and then decided to do some die cutting. So
it's amazing when you can see what you actually have.
Janene, it reminds me of my kids when they had to clean out their toys, but they spent more time playing with toys they rediscovered than actually cleaning out the toys.
Treasure.
So, and also I want to give you an update today. I got an email from Dawn this morning and said this is her day 2 of retirement, and she made a comment, something about she woke up and had to figure out what day it was. Oh. And you know what? She's the one that's always on Wednesdays. It's like, what day is it? What day is it? Because it's hump day, you know, the camel.
Oh, yeah.
So Dawn, if you're watching, it is hump day. So, and Chris said you told her about your storage, so now she gets to see it. So lots of people are joining us. We're going to do a store tour with Katie here in a minute. And we have a couple new products and products that are back in stock. But first of all, we have a treat here with Janene. So Janene, tell us about your storage, because I have no storage for my dies. They're in a box.
That's the way it was, in a box, and I decided you have to find a way that you can like flip through it and see what you have, because half of them I hadn't even cut out at all yet. So
you mean you've never used?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
has product they've never used? We want everybody to use all their stuff.
I know people are like that. But, anyway, so I decided if I got each one out, cut out each piece, and then I just glued it on this chipboard, and then I could just store the die on the back.
Katie, will you get the stuff?
Yep.
All right.
With this.
Did you score tape on
yeah,
that, or how'd you
score tape the little pocket, the little Ariel?
Okay, so and Katie's getting us some stuff to show. So she's using Janene's got the Ariel, the extra large.
I'm not sure what magnet she's using.
The extra large stamp and die storage envelopes, and you get 50 in a pack, which is pretty handy dandy. And they are, this package is $13.99. I thought they were free because I didn't see the price, but you get 50 and they're $13.99. And then she's got them on a magnetic sheet.
Actually, I had some old magnet that I just cut apart, and what I wanted to do was keep it on the packaging. I mean,
okay.
Not that her pictures are always not very.
They're kind of hard sometimes to see what you got.
Sometimes you see something that you have in there, but anyway, I wanted to keep it like that, and then I just glued that onto that, and then the magnet to hold the. And I think those magnets are really good too. These are pretty strong. They don't come off.
Those might be like the Lawn Fawn magnet sheets. Oh, here comes Katie.
She's got them all.
Here comes the Katie.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we've got the Lawn Fawn magnetic sheets that you could cut in half. Boy, these are heavy.
Yeah.
These are 8.5 by 11, and looks like you get 5, and they're $31.99, and those are nice and thick. And we also have another magnetic sheet here also. I think if you type in magnetic, you're going to get lots of choices on our website. And then Janene kept the packaging. I'll flip it over one more time. So she kept her packaging from the die and attached it to the back. And then she attached this envelope from Avriel onto her chipboard. And we have chipboard also if you wanted some chipboard. I suppose paper would be cardstock might be too flimsy, do you
40
think?
or, I don't know what it is, 40 or 42, what is it?
40 or 42, I don't know.
But I think I'm going to switch down to like 32 because it's getting kind of thick.
Filled up.
And I won't be able to lift this after, probably 5 or 6 more. So there'll definitely be more binders.
Katie is so handy. She just brought us some. Now this, how does that feel, Janene? That feels a little bit lighter.
Is that the 32? Yeah, I think that's when I'm going to maybe switch to.
The
I think
30,
it'll still be good.
The
but
32
these were
point?
Like 40 or what do we have?
I think they were, yeah. I think we did heavier ones.
So those are a little heavier. So just to review, on this side of the chipboard, she cut out all the little dies out of black cardstock and attached it, along with the label of what it is. And then on the back, she's got an Avriel clear envelope with a magnet and the dies all put on. Pretty handy dandy. Getting lots of thumbs up.
That?
Score tape.
Oh, nice.
She used score tape. So do you want to flip through them a little bit?
Sure.
Maybe somebody will see a die set that they love.
I know, but I think I need 4 now because I don't have 4 yet. But
And then,
it's cool.
Yeah. I love this one.
Well, it's good to see finding the words.
Mm-hmm.
They're
I didn't
always
know I had the
backwards.
okay, well, okay, that's a good point. Okay, so everybody memorize this page and then flip it over, and then you can see the dies, and you can see they are hard to tell what they are. So by having everything die cut out, you can really see what you have. And Janene put it all in a We Are Memory Keepers 8.5 by 11 album, which they come in, I think, 3 or 4 colors. And how much are they, Katie?
$24.99.
$24.99.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll still keep getting them because I'll need more.
And
Yes,
Janene,
we
you
will.
need to look at your microphone down at the bottom and hit the plus sign so it is a little bit louder.
She's a quiet talker, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
How much is the chipboard? Let's see, where did it go?
I think did it go up at all?
$1.
The chipboard is $1. It's $1 a sheet.
And what? This one, did you say?
Juanita said she has 4 binders. Oh my gosh, Juanita.
See?
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Elizabeth Crafts?
Maybe
don't wanna know
everything.
how many
We
of
don't know
them.
if it's all that or not. Okay. Well, this is really very nice. I love it.
Hopefully.
It's a great idea.
These are the sidekick I put in a little.
Oh.
Okay, so Janine's got
I'm just starting.
a snap binder here from Simple Stories, which is 6 by 8, and she's using that for the sidekick dies from Elizabeth Crafts.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
That is really cute.
Some of them I had to do white because I couldn't fit them all.
Very cool, Janene. Very, very cool.
I know, with that little clippy deal.
Oh, yeah. And now you can see all your hearts that you bought for Valentine's Day.
I know. I could have done my whole Valentine's with these, but I didn't
Now-
even know it.
Speaking of Elizabeth Crafts, if anybody missed out on the retro bus kit, which Janene didn't miss out on that, and we didn't give hers away to a customer, they're coming. We'll have more coming in about 3 weeks. By the end of the month, we should have some more of those.
Oh,
Wouldn't you guys love this to have your
it's like stamps.
all your dies like this organized?
Keep turning, Janine.
Yeah, watch this.
Oh.
That's the Christmas one. Probably seen that one before. I think maybe Diane's using
So
that.
there's the one with the trees, the pages, and the antlers, and those words, Christmas and winter, are pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And Janene, is this all your dies, or are you in the middle of doing this?
This is just a very few.
She gave me a look. It wasn't on the camera, but she gave me a look.
Don't tell
So
anybody.
she's just started. Her husband's not watching today, so she can tell us.
He
She's
saw
probably
me.
going to have
He saw me
several.
working on it. He was impressed.
So a little black
like
cardstock, some chipboard, and then some Avriel envelopes and a notebook,
Yep.
Just
and you're
glue.
good to go.
And this is the one that got me. I had to stop and
And
use it? try it.
Oh, she worked
Okay,
it.
so all right, let's go back to that one. So this one is the half heart page set, and then show us, I'll flip it over to the die and then show us what you made. Janene was in the middle of doing this, and she had to stop because she got distracted. And do you want to show us that? And
that's the. I decided I want to start making a a journal of pictures like from last year. I'm just gonna like do a year
Yeah.
behind, I
Yeah.
guess. But I said, oh, I gotta stop and make a heart couple pages now because
That's gorgeous. Yeah.
So she
I
took.
didn't use all the words yet or anything.
So the heart. So Janene said she's going to go back and add last year's photos, so she'll have a memory from last year. And she cut both of those hearts and glued them together. And you could probably leave them loose too if you wanted.
You could I thought you probably could just, or it'd be kind of fun just to score it down, and you could make like a little card that opened up instead of having it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, make a card.
Yeah.
Janene, Rosetta wants to know if they're in any order or not, or are they just random, or do you have them numerical, or?
They're going to be in order. I don't have, like there's 1, 2, 3, and then I don't have 4, but then some of them, like this, you get the film strip, is just called film strip. It's not only this number, not like a
Okay,
essential.
so that, for those of us that don't know what you're talking about, so like Planner Essentials number 20.
Right.
So you're going to put them in order of that unless they don't have a number, and then, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
And here's Sidekick Essentials number 2. Are you missing any, Janene, or do you have them all?
I don't have them all.
She doesn't have them all?
Yet. No.
So she has a goal. So there's places to go.
So I've got to get 4 because.
I feel like I should go see if there's 4 over there.
Well, see.
She needs number 4.
Because, look.
I sold a 4 yesterday.
Because see how you'll have these in order? I assume 4 is the next one down.
Oh, okay. So what Janene is saying is these tabs, that's number 2, and then number 3 die set, the tabs down 1, and so we're assuming number 4 would be the next one. What did you use for the tags top right corner? So for these, Janene, what did you use for those?
Just these? I just cut these out of the actual packaging.
So that's on the packaging. Okay.
And
if you don't have the packaging, you could always just write down the number maybe with a Sharpie or something.
Right.
Everyone's loving the black paper. It's so striking against the craft.
No 4, sorry.
Katie said we're out of 4. We're going to have to order it for Janene.
Yep.
I feel like we should give it to her as a little gift.
Yeah, we should.
And a whole new, she's coming out with a whole new line again too. So.
Oh yeah, what day is that?
That spring stuff.
A squirrel.
There's a new spring line coming from Elizabeth Craft. So if you're interested in that, let us know. We'll have it coming to Memory Bound. And Janene Corrine says she thinks she knows where you can get number 4.
Right.
So I think I know where she can too.
I probably know too.
So Janene, thank you for sharing this. I think there's a few of us that are a little jealous. And there's that half heart page.
This is amazing.
And these do fit in the snap binders, the planners. I want to mention that their planner pages do fit into the snap binders. So if you're making a snap book, I think it's the Sidekick that fits into the snap binder, not the regular size. And we've got magnets and a notebook. And Janene, thank you a million. Thank you a million. Come over to my house and you can get me organized.
If I get these done, we'll see.
Janene might be for hire. She might be for hire.
I have to give a shout out to my Adam and Jack and Emma because they're getting a ton of snow today and they're going to have so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're in Indiana, aren't they?
So Janene's grandkids are getting
12 to 18 inches.
Oh.
12 to 18 inches, a kid's dream.
Uh-huh.
A kid's dream for sure.
Oh, it would be, wouldn't it?
They're going to have fun.
Oh.
Janene, before you go, we have a couple questions here. What do you do if they have a stamp? If there's a stamp to go with it, which I don't know, does Elizabeth?
Some of them
do.
Like the planners do. And that's my next project of I kind of want to do something that has like the stamp on one page and then it's something to put the stamp in so that
so you haven't really figured out the stamp
so that maybe
thing
next
yet.
week I'm going to
so that's next. And we will all want to know how many notebooks you end up with when you get this all done.
Nobody will really know if I lie.
And then Janene, would you be able to explain the difference between the Planner Essentials size and the Sidekick? We have somebody that's asking about that. I don't know if you could, if you want to lay them side by side, if that helps, or
that kind of helps because.
Oh, that's a good idea. Take it out.
They don't. Okay, this kind of binder that she sells will fit the Planner Essentials size. She also has a smaller one that'll fit the Sidekick, sometimes some of the things inside of the tab pages, I mean, you could go either way because they're just
generic. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
It's mainly size,
Not
wouldn't
sure
you
if
say?
This will.
I think there's called a Sidekick just because that's her collection.
It doesn't really line up. Because she has a smaller book that'll fit the Sidekick.
So the
And-
Sidekick is smaller and the holes are a little bit different, aligned
Right.
differently,
Right.
and the Planner Essential is larger.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main difference. The holes don't line up and it's size, but what Janene, you were saying, any of this miscellaneous stuff you can use anywhere.
Right. Because she has some of those pages that like fold in half, which then those fit different. I think I have one cut out in here. Didn't
Have you done that one yet, Janene?
This one.
Oh,
I?
okay.
There's one. There's a couple other ones too, but see, that'll fold in half, so it'll fit in here as like a half page. Or she also has that binder that's like just like a square one,
Right, right.
and those will fit in those.
And Diane has used a lot of these in her binders, her junk journals and things. And but it's kind of cool to know that the Sidekicks fit in the Simple Stories binders.
Yeah, that was perfect.
So the larger ones do not fit in the Simple Stories binders. Okay, and Cinda, thank you. She says the Essential is A5 and the Sidekick is smaller. So anyway, Janene, thank you so much for bringing your things in and for getting organized.
I'm trying.
Like many of us are not. I really enjoyed seeing that. It was a wowzer when I first saw it, and I think everybody agrees with that. And we're all a little bit jealous.
Sorry, I'm like,
No.
oh my gosh.
See, Chris just
Yeah.
Chris just drove by. Chris drove by, and she stopped, and she's in awe of it also.
I am. Drove by.
So it is really neat.
That is so cool.
And like I said, my dies are thrown in a box. So
That's how these work, but I think it's gonna be easy. Take it off the shelf,
Yeah,
flip through, find what you want.
love it.
yep, everybody loves it. Lots of hearts.
Good job, Janene.
Okay, well, thank you, Janene. Lots of thumbs up and hearts and wowzers and everything. And now we're going to we have a few new things that came in, some reorders. And Katie, show us what you had yesterday. I wasn't here
sure.
yesterday.
Yeah,
And
All
Janet
right.
says it's the perfect time of the year to get organized.
It is.
Is that why you did it, Janene? Because it was January? Yeah.
I always start that way. We'll see
We
how
all
it goes.
start.
I know,
yeah.
we always start strong in January, and then by 7th of January.
Then it's all
Uh,
done,
let's
yeah.
Then
all
we're,
done.
then we're different. So,
Yeah.
Katie, show us.
All right, so yesterday I used the Honey Bee Heartfelt Pocket and Heartfelt Stamp, and that was all that I used to create these things. And what it does is it creates an envelope and a little pull tag that fits right in there.
That's adorable.
And they're so easy to do. And so then I just showed techniques of using the stamps. So I stamped these with the stamps that are available on the Heartfelt Stamp, which is
Oh my gosh, you made an
hearts.
all over stamp. I
Yeah.
missed most
Makes
of the
a
video,
background.
so
This one just shows that you can put a gift tag in it. Gift card.
and we do like that gift card
Yes.
right there. So
we do
tell your
carry gift
friends
cards.
you can order them online.
Yeah. And then this one was the one where it incorporated last week's video with the pocket that I showed you how to create out of 6x6 papers. And then I took the actual envelope and adhered it inside the pocket flap. And then along with a little gift card in the back then.
Awesome.
And that pulls out for a message. And then I showed you how to make the hinge, because it does come with a hinge piece.
Yeah, we had to look at that a few times.
Yeah.
And everybody, we even called
Yes,
Honeybee
we
about
did.
it.
It
and we
took me a while. Yes, it took me a while.
Get their 2 cents worth.
And then a little note and a double hinge with a gift card in it. And I did glue this in, but if you take it apart, you'll be fine. You just have to get it out of there. And then this one takes the envelope, the hinge envelope itself, and then I put that inside
Oh my gosh.
of the
So it's a pop-up.
Yeah, and then it has a little pull thing there. And then I think this one.
I think
got
people
the
were
most
excited
compliments,
about
yeah.
having a layout, a scrapbook layout.
So I did it on the diagonal this way. And then so 3 pictures. So any 3 that you can put in there, and then any of the color of hearts. And then this will be my little journaling area right there.
Oh, cute. Very cute.
With the tag.
Katie, Shannon's making those for her work Valentines.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's so exciting. I love that.
And
That's
Janene just
perfect.
escaped, but we need to let her know that Donna now is going to organize her dies.
And we'd like
like
to see
Janene.
pictures of that.
Yeah, you
that
can always
was
in the
amazing.
comments, you can always put pictures.
Yeah.
So we have a few things to show here, and then we're going to do a store tour. So we thought we would do some of our themed areas. If there's something you want to see here at Memory Bound, put it in the comments, and we will hit those areas also.
Yeah.
So, but let's start back here at the table, Katie.
You want me to do?
Sure.
Oh,
You want to?
I'm in training, aren't I?
Either way,
I'm
you
in
can do whatever
training.
you want.
All right, we have some new die cuts. And let's see here. We can see those, right?
Yeah, we can see that. Oh, we're going to put it on Katie's
On my
stomach.
belly. All
Luckily
right,
you're
the Polar Express. That's a great one. $4.29. Do you need to know the prices?
Oh,
Ooh.
maybe not.
Senior boards for Ankeny Hawks for basketball will be coming up, and this will be the perfect addition. The Chiefs. I'm sorry to say.
Sorry, Chiefs.
That's all I can say.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That was there were
Yes.
some surprising football games last weekend.
Yes. Always in our hearts, a memorial board or a memorial page into your scrapbook. It's always nice. Los Cabos in Mexico, and spring break is just around the corner.
You go in there, Katie?
I know. I have no idea even where that is. Is it Mexico? I figured.
Let's say it
White
is.
Cliffs of Dover. I have no idea where that is. Do you?
I do not know where the White
All
Cliffs
right.
of Dover is. So if you've been there, let us know.
Yes.
And, we just don't know.
And if you've been there, then I think you need this because
Because it's rare. It's rare because we don't know where it is.
I have to put this out later, and I have no idea where to put it.
So if you know where that is, put a message.
help a girl out.
And again, if there's an area you want to see today at Memory Bound, let us know.
Yes.
We do have a question about, it's in England. Michelle says it's in England.
You.
So that'll make it
Yeah,
easy.
that will be very easy. Thank you.
Okay, and we have a question about Janene's dies, and they are Elizabeth Craft designs. So we started really carrying a lot of Elizabeth Crafts when the pandemic started. We'd had
Yeah.
some before, but we really went crazy with it. What I found, and I think you have too, Katie,
Yes.
is you get lots of dies for the money.
Yes.
And they just, I don't know how they keep
Yeah.
coming up with designs, but they
And
do.
Janene had showed me some of her stuff, and I buy them now too.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really nice.
Yes, and they have great videos. I love listening to their videos. Because where are they based out of? Overseas.
I'm not going to say, because
Yeah.
I'm going to say Denmark, and I might be wrong.
Yeah, and I just love to listen to them, and they talk about how they were able to get to the store today through the snow, and
So evidently there is a song, The White Cliffs of Dover.
Oh.
So, a 1940s song. Katie, we're going to look
you
that
know,
up
too
later.
bad- I bet Dawn would have known. She sung it to us, right?
Yeah.
All right, this was yours, Kelly.
This is
These
back
are
in
so
stock, the Hello Sweetheart stamp and die, and the stencil.
Yes.
So we've had the stamp and the die before, and we had a request for the stencil, so we brought the stencil in, and it's several layers, and
Wow,
it works really
6.
slick. I have not used it. I've used the other pieces, but I'm anxious to try it.
Yeah, 6 layers, and it's $23.99.
So we really
This
like
one's
that.
Gorgeous. With the
This is where we
gold.
just gold embossed it with
So
gold
pretty.
powder. This one is a coaster. The others have been watercolored with distress inks.
I love those.
So that is back in stock if you're wanting to
Now
get
this
that.
little doodad.
What is that? I didn't see that.
It is an easel. We're cleaning out, Kelly. We're cleaning out, cleaning up.
And you made an easel
And the
yesterday?
easel is $5.99, and I had some leftover hearts. And so we put that, and then this was another card. But if you didn't want to use a card, you can always put in a coaster in there too. Maybe
So
you'd
those
wanna
gray
hire
easels
one.
are online
Yeah.
under maybe miscellaneous?
Yeah, $5.99, and we found those, and I thought those would be perfect. And I meant to print out a picture to put in
You
there
could
too.
put a photo on there. You
Yeah.
could change it out. Maybe
Yeah.
give one to grandma or grandpa and change
Right.
out, have them put the grandkids' pictures there.
Yep, so $5.99. That was just a quickie.
Okay, Denmark is wrong, Katie. It's the
Okay.
Netherlands. I
Oh,
knew we
okay,
would guess
yeah.
wrong, and I'm
Netherlands,
sorry.
that is correct.
We can't keep up on everything.
can't.
I try,
Yeah.
but it's not happening.
All right, we talked about this one yesterday.
Okay,
That-
and we do have a sample of this that we'll have Teresa
Okay.
bring in to show us. It's got lots of dyes, and it really is pretty flowers that
It
are
is
super
really
flexible.
neat. And then this must be back in stock, the 6x8 Simple Vintage Cottage Fields.
And that is what Janet used for her card kit.
Oh,
So if
gotcha.
you wanted an extra one,
$7.99.
we sold out of them, but we do have more now if you would like one.
Wonderful. And this looks like a fun little one. That
Katie,
might be
that reminds me of
coloring
you for
Copics.
sure. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I had to take a kind of a double look of what they were. I thought they were Humpty Dumptys at first, but they are little leprechauns.
Those are super cute. Those would
They
be really fun
are,
colored with some
yes.
Copics or watercolor.
Let the shenanigans begin. So those are fun. I like those a lot. Once I figured out what it was. All right, so the Pink and Main 2-ring binder is back in stock, and it is $9.99.
We keep running out of those.
That's crazy.
And so we got some more in, and also the inserts. And that's another die storage or stamp storage, or you could put ephemera in there or stickers or whatever you want.
And it looks like you get 6 of them for $7.99. Ooh, these are nice and like heavy.
They're really
ones.
heavy.
They even got a nice closure on the top. And then those will fit right in there. And then it looks like we've got something new. 5 pockets for $6.99.
And those are 7x7.
7x7. So they are. Ooh, those would be nice for.
And Jennifer says she loves the Pink and Main binders.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So I want to get organized, Katie. I'm
do
just
too.
overwhelmed. There's lots of choices, and I got to figure out what's going to work for me.
That's the thing.
We've got the
isn't
Janene thing, and then we've got these binders. So
This
there's
is
lots
very
of
nice.
choices.
So does Jennifer put dies and stamps in there, or I wonder what she puts in there? Does she put?
I assume dies, but I don't
or-
know. Jennifer, you'll have to let us know what you like and what you put in there.
Yeah. You could put a lot of stuff in there. You put all your, like you said, your ephemera from different themes in there. That would be a nice little thing to carry around. All right, and then we also, our Tombow brushes have been quite popular. And so this is a holder for Tombow or just pens in general. So this is $14.49, and Chris was kind enough to bring hers in of how she uses it. So it holds all sorts of, it could hold your picks, it could hold your scissors, your tweezers. That would just be a hold all station. The Posca pen. And that,
So
I would say
that's going to be under
$14.49,
storage
yeah.
if you're looking for it. It's made for the dual brush pens from Tombow,
Mm-hmm.
but the La Pens fit in there and a lot of other markers. The Copics will not fit in there. Just
They're
if you're a
oval.
Copic lover and you're looking for something, that's not going to work. But
This is nice.
It
just
works
to have
really
right
well.
there.
okay, Charlotte
All right.
puts her embossing folders in the clear
Oh,
Pink
okay.
and Main.
Yeah,
Jennifer's got her Gina K sets in there.
wonderful. And that's what's nice with this. This is an inexpensive way to divide up your stamps or your dies and items into categories more and have them labeled. You can label them on the side.
Now there's a question about this love,
Yeah.
and that's on our AccuCut Center. We have some cut already out in silver, and you can
Yes.
order them. They're 89 cents. You can order them online, or you can get them in the store.
Yeah.
They are under Valentine's Day. Okay. Oh, they said I would need several ephemera binders. I would.
would.
I would. Diane made me one of hers, and wouldn't you guys like to have maybe a demo on how to make those?
I would.
One
I
day we're
really
going to
would.
talk to Diane about that.
We'd
Let's
really
see,
like to
they're great
have a
for
demo,
dyes.
Diane. I know
And
she's listening.
they're loving the links, which thank you for
Good.
letting us know that. And Peg has a squirrel question, which
Yeah.
is no problem, about using the cinch binder. And we could do a demo on that. We have a cinch here, so we can add that to our list.
The cinch I've seen on Instagram and so forth is coming back.
Yeah, they've got a smaller
They're using-
version.
yeah, and people have been using that, which is kind of fun.
And then, Katie, they'd like to see the new baby section up front so they know what to
Oh,
order. And Susie would like to
absolutely.
see that. We can do that.
Absolutely. Any
Susie,
other
there's the
requests?
flowers that I have been enjoying.
Oh.
I had to leave yesterday. I was gone, so
I love
but thank
this.
you.
Love it.
All right, so let's go look at the babies then.
All right, the new baby collection.
Yep, that's up here up front.
Okay.
It's up this way, Katie.
Oh, sorry.
Katie's going to the wrong place, everybody. So we actually have another new. We have 3 new babies. We have It's a Boy, It's a Girl, and Hushaby or Hush Little Baby.
Yeah. All right.
So
this one I absolutely love. I think it's phenomenal.
So I can scan it.
The sayings, the stamps are amazing. I really, really like this collection. I love this. Is a great die or stencil for stamps too.
It's a great stencil for stamps.
Oh, Kelly.
Katie,
this is our Halloween stamp.
There's our Halloween stamp, yeah. Well,
Sorry.
that could be Halloween, actually. I want you to
Halloween.
know.
Yes.
Here's the dies. They've got 2 dies. This one is pretty flexible because you got your clouds and your moon. It's got the sticker book
My
that's
gosh, it's got a lot
is
of
it 16
stickers.
pages or?
$14.99 for 16 pages, and they're full pages.
Yeah, they've got
Oh,
good
wow.
stuff. And then there's the collection pack. And then there's the big collection pack that's got your, the collection pack has your stickers and all your papers. And then you can get the, what's the big one called? It's called different things, whether it's simple stories or this.
It is called the Mega Pack.
Mega Pack. And it's
It
got
has
all your
little
puffy
pieces in it. So you don't have to buy them separate. You just buy it all in the pack.
Yeah, if you're doing a big project and you just want to have it all, that's a good way to do it.
Oh, the memories. The little boys.
And then we do have all the papers.
Yeah.
And
I'm right down here with you.
Come on, Katie, it's okay. I can go down on my
Okay.
own. So I'm kind of scanning the different papers, and
It's such good colors.
I
love
really
the navy
I like the
blue.
navy and the gold.
Yes,
And that is going
I
to be
really
all
like that.
online if you go to New and then
there's-
go to Echo Park. It's a Boy.
And the Mega Pack and the regular 6x6. And the Mega Pack has cut-aparts in it, doesn't it?
It has some extra.
Yeah,
it has
some extra
solids.
sheets and
it has
solids in
solids
it.
and some
Yeah.
extra cut aparts.
Since Janet's shown those, I go to the Mega Packs more.
Then there's It's a Girl.
This
That
is really cute.
it's got
too.
a lot of the. It's got the same things, but
Uh-huh.
now in a different theme and colors.
Yes.
And like Katie said, it has the mega pad and it has the regular pad and the little flower stencil, and it's got the. Actually, the dies are really similar.
Oh,
You
they
could
are,
probably
aren't they?
almost use them together.
And I think cloud and moon and stars are just a good staple to have in all of your stuff. Because even if you're doing something about the weather, you can add clouds to something, or stars are excellent little fillers on anything. Especially when it comes to boys, I use a lot of stars. Always
So there's
a good
It's a
little
Girl. Would
staple.
you flip over that mega pack,
I would love
Katie,
to.
so we can see?
The
And
Mega
Katie,
Pack.
of course, Katie, I was listening to you. I was just
No, you're fine.
trying to think and do everything at the same
I
time.
know.
When you try to think and do other things at the same time, it's
It
not
doesn't
easy.
work
It's,
so much.
it's hard.
does it? These colors are so pretty. Would you say they're more coral?
I'd say it's more coral than
Yeah,
pink. It's got a little
it's
pink in it.
so
I think that's
cute.
why it's unique. And a lot of the papers, you might use the
mega
backs
packs.
for even non-baby things.
Oh, and that's the thing too. That boy collection has paper in it that you can make boy cards or man cards.
There's even like
Men cards.
man cards.
The man card.
Oh my gosh.
And now we're going to make the man
and then
card.
we have our spring.
Which I love because of this rainbow. Who doesn't
Katie,
like
you're a good
love
rainbow person. You
rainbows.
are. I believe that. You're happy and rainbowy.
Oh, how fun is this? I must have flowers always and always. And then
And-
this is Flowers, Beautiful Garden, Spring Bloom.
And those are nice because they're all linked.
yeah.
And then we
The
have the
paper's
solids.
so fun too. You know, what did we had a collection like this. Was it last year that kind of had the water? No, was it a Christmas one that kind of had more of the water color feel to it?
Probably because this has like a lot of watercolor.
I love these elephants.
Umbrellas, Katie. Halloween umbrellas.
I think
If you
we've
were watching
switched.
the last time Katie and I were together, I had a little trouble with holidays.
my
I was
gosh.
a little mixed up. So now I'm kind of okay that Katie's struggling a little bit here.
Oh my
but
gosh. I need more
sorry
coffee.
about that, Katie.
No, that's
we
okay.
need more coffee.
I think so. Maybe Doug will go get me one. Is Doug even here today?
So the other baby collection.
Yeah, let's go see
and we
that.
have somebody asking about the yellow tape.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to show you the yellow tape because I've been using that a lot
Excuse me.
and I love it.
All right. I love this collection.
This is Hush Little
Little
Baby
Baby.
Girl and Hush Little Baby Boy.
It's just so sweet. And it has more of the animals. But isn't that just the cutest? Look at the little sloth hanging from the line. You gotta love that. And I love the words down there. Those are always really good fillers too. Oh,
These, you can tell the
So
colors are very
sweet.
different. It's not primary colors, but it's not
Yeah.
like all soft corals and blues. It's a lot of other colors together. Very multicolored.
yes. Just a little hat, little socks.
So you have a whole different look with the Hush Little Baby from Photo Play.
Yes. There's a sticker sheet, but I just love the colors of it. And I think you could switch. I know some of these say, like this is the boy collection, but you could easily use these in the girl collection too. And you gotta just love the sunshine on here.
Yeah, this, oh
Isn't he
gosh, Katie,
great?
you're so right.
The papers are just so wonderful. And this is the little girls. I guess I showed that before.
Betty says our store looks like spring, and it really does. It really does.
So sweet. See, there's some elephants. I was just ahead of myself. I just love this. And then even if you wanted to, if you didn't have little ones, but this is really just good pattern paper. This is good for Valentine's Day.
Oh, it is. It is.
Pinks.
Now, Susie has a really good question. She's asking if there's a mega pack for Photo Play, and at this time, Photo Play doesn't do mega packs. So,
Right.
and they basically have a sticker and papers and ephemera, and then they have stencils. So if you wanted to get everything, you could get a collection pack, and then you could add the ephemera, the cardstock ephemera. And that is baby boy, baby girl together, the ephemera. I always love
So
those coloring
sweet.
shirts.
I do too. Or sheets. I know you like the shirts too, but the sheets.
Yeah, those two, the shirts and the sheets, especially when they're for Halloween. And here's the stencil, which is really, they're big stencils. Those would be great for a scrapbook layout. And they're layered. This one is layered, so you've got your moon and your stars on different stencils. And then here's the ephemera.
Cute. Cute, cute, cute.
Okay, and so Katie, let's find the yellow tape.
Yeah.
And then we also want to grab a Wink Stella pen.
Okay.
So
Here's
the yellow
the
tape
yellow
is made by
tape.
Spellbinders, and it's really good for holding your dies down if you're die cutting, or if you're stamping or stenciling.
Yep.
It doesn't really, well, it doesn't
$8.99.
really, it doesn't tear your paper, but it's strong,
Right.
strong enough to hold things down.
Yes. I like that. I've got
The
myself
purple
some of
tape
that.
was really good, and they redid it, and when they revamped it, it really didn't hold as well. So
Didn't
we don't
stick
carry
at
that
all,
anymore.
yeah.
We've moved on
Just
to
didn't
yellow.
stick.
So do you
Oh,
want to grab a
Wink
Wink Stella
I
and open
do.
it and bring it over to the counter, and
We're
we'll
gonna
show
open
people
it?
what to do? Well, the Wink
right.
Stella is a little tricky because when you open it, you have to take the little ring off in order for the ink to flow through to the
All
tip.
right, so that's $7.29, and you open it up, and then
You just unscrew it, and then that black ring,
got
right
this here.
that on the side there, that comes off. So you take
Yes.
that off, and we're not going to do it now.
Right.
But then when you screw the top back in, it will poke a hole so the ink will go through to the tip of the marker.
Yep. And then you just have to squeeze it a little, and let's see. I don't know if
Shake
you
it
can,
and shake it. You
Yeah,
need to
oh,
shake
yeah.
it to get the glitter.
but if you pull that off, when you start to squeeze it, you're going to see it fill up in this little area here. And once that's full, you're also going to see it run down. Oh, I still.
And then you throw away the ring. You don't keep
Yeah,
it. You don't
throw
put
it
it back
away.
on. You throw it away.
Yep. And then you'll see the ink or the Wink Stella start to go down into your marker.
And thank you for asking that, because you would be very surprised at how many times people come in the store and they don't think their pens are working.
Yep.
And it's because of the little
that
ring.
goes back
So
on.
that is an excellent question.
All right.
Let's see, is there any other requests here to show? Maybe we should just go and hit one of our themes, Katie. Let's go look at Elizabeth Crafts.
Okay.
That's not really a theme, but since Janene
quite
was
pretty.
showing her amazing,
And we're
system.
revamping. We're working on this stuff
This is
today.
under construction.
This is
Katie's
yep.
been redoing
Revamping,
areas,
yeah.
which I absolutely love.
So if you can't find something, just ask, because of course we're moving it. So this is our wall of love.
Our wall of love. This is, I don't know, I should know how long this wall is. It's
That's a
many
long
feet.
wall.
We could count ceiling tiles. But
Oh,
it
that's
goes all the way to the end of the store, and it's pretty much dies a few stamps, dies, some
Embossing
stencils,
folders.
embossing folders, and Elizabeth Craft is all together. So this gives you an idea of the dies that Janene was working with, and these are all the planner essentials. Except we should point this one out, Katie.
Oh, that's a favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's stuck.
Okay. You got it? Okay.
Uh-huh. This is the reinforcements.
So what I do is if I need red reinforcements, I will cut them all in red and put them into a little 4x6. I move those 4x6 holder, and then I have red ones, and then I'll cut them in blue, and then I have blue ones, and all they are these different reinforcers, and you can see some are flowers, gears for the man cards. These look like little pockets almost. These are like rivets.
So they're
and
really
circles.
cute.
They are.
And they've
There's
got a
another
hole so you can
set.
put them on a ring. Oh yeah, show us the other one.
And these are tickets, fish, cameras, leaves, banners. These actually fold in half, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're not chess pieces. They look like chess pieces, but somebody
do look
told me
like
what
chess
they are, but I
pieces.
can't remember.
They can be
And then
whatever you
pockets.
want, Katie.
Yeah.
They can be anything.
So those are, I really like these. And then I do, if I walk down here real quick, I think I have some down here.
Katie's walking down there, and I'll show you some of the others. Here's more of the planner essentials, so you can see how many different dies you get. And the words are hard to read, so Janene's idea of die cutting them in white is a really good one.
So then I grabbed one of these cable rings from
Oh,
Tim
the
Holtz
Tim Holtz cable
for
ring.
$2.99, and then I just put them at the top. You have that ring, and so I just rung them all together. And then I throw them in the little 4x6 container.
That's a great idea. They're asking if there's holiday reinforcements, and what I think they just come on the different holiday. If I can find a holiday die set, a lot of times
Maybe Diane would know that.
maybe she would. They come with the different sets.
Oh, okay.
There's
So
a
they come in
Christmas
the
tree
set.
that I have used a lot.
We might not have one in stock.
I don't think we have it.
You'll see reinforcements, like this one's got reinforcements on it. It's not Christmas, but probably one of the Christmas ones we're out of stock would have some more reinforcements, and we just don't happen to have those right now.
This one's my favorite, Kelly. I'm going to take it.
Okay, what's that one called so people
This
know
is
your favorite?
called Planner Essentials 21, and it's notes, but I'm going to show you why. So
Show us
I'm gonna-
why. Are you showing
We
us
have to go
now?
someplace else in the store.
Okay. All right.
But
Okay.
what was I? Oh, you know those? I thought they're chess pieces. They're keyholes. That's what they are.
Oh,
I thought they
okay.
were. Yeah. You start
So
looking
you can
for all
see you
these,
just
it's
get
like,
you get tons of stuff. So Janene's
just love
idea was
it.
super good.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for asking that. And Lois did the same thing with the ring. So she wanted to be just like you, Katie. Lois, are you sure about that?
I know you might not want to go all the way there, girl.
All right. So let's find another area, maybe a themed area.
Oh gosh, I don't know where to stop.
How about we show what we have here for dance?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've got lots of really
We
neat
do
die
have
cuts.
good for all sorts of dancing.
A lot of those little dancers right now are starting to do their recital routines, and it's a great
Here it
scrapbooking. I have a dance album for my daughter. I should bring in
These little
sometime.
ballerinas, aren't they the sweetest little things?
So you'll find this
Jazz,
stuff
dance
if you go
marathon.
to themes and sports, and you'll see dance because dance is a
team,
sport.
Ballet. Those are stickers. Stamps. The larger, longer stamps, and lots of paper. Oh, and it looks like we have recital on this top side, and I love to dance.
We have paper. So if you're looking for dance,
Yeah.
head out to our dance section. And Katie, Barb's looking for number die set to use on cards that are about 2 inches tall. And then we
Number
also have a request
die
for
set.
wrestling and wedding, 2 W's. Elizabeth Crafts has numbers.
Numbers.
There is,
You know, we've
there's
sold
a
lot
retro
of them.
number like this that's out of stock but on order, and it actually has 3 sizes of numbers. And so that might be a good one because this larger one is about 2 inches right there.
And it needs to be a die?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
'Cause
those
I was
retro
going to
numbers
say,
would be really good.
This is one of the stamp sets I use for numbers all the time because it has the 4 different sizes.
Oh, I need.
And
You
that's
make me
10
want that,
balls.
Katie.
Yeah, I love this.
Now,
one.
how? Let's see how
Use
tall
it all
these.
the time.
Let's see how tall these are. I don't know if it says. 1¼ inch. But I'm reading that in another language, but I assume
Oh.
it's the same. So those are 1¼ but they're nice block ones.
Those are those big long ones, aren't they? Those are way too long.
They're longer than 2 inches.
There's it's about that size.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
it's that size in Katie's fingers.
Katie finger size. This is a
These are
popular one.
these are 2½ inch. Can you read those and see how big they are, Katie?
Oh gosh, golly. Where were you seeing that?
Here in the those are
Oh,
two.
Those are 2½.
Well,
they
that's
really?
centimeters. That's
Oh. Oh, 1 inch.
oh, those are 1 inch.
These are 1 inch. I like these a lot. These are popular, aren't they? They look like the sports
And this
ones.
okay, this was 1½ inch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that doesn't have
That
numbers.
has-
Sorry.
yeah. So those are some choices. If we
Yeah, we've got
as
some good
we walk,
choices,
we might,
and we'll be watching for those. So we need to
see some more.
go to wedding and wrestling.
Wedding
The
and
W's.
wrestling.
The W's.
All right.
They're quite related. So for wedding, we have a new collection newer collection from Echo Park that's called Wedding. And it is really beautiful. It's got papers and it's got stickers and chipboard and stamps. Here's the chipboard. And of course it's got ephemera and frames and tags. There's the stamp sets. And Katie, do you
Yeah.
want to grab the frames and tags there and we can show them? It's got a sticker book.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah. $4.99. I think it's hard when you think about it to put out a wedding collection that's going to match exactly what you have in your wedding, but I think there's some. This one's nice because it's kind of neutral that you could add.
So if you go online, you could see all of this under Echo Park Wedding. And oops, we got
So
a little
pretty.
crowded there. I like that best day ever.
Yeah.
Wedding cake, the
I
multi-cut
s-
aparts.
Yes, I love that. It's just really pretty.
So that is one opportunity, and then here's one called Our Wedding, and that's got a little bit more different colors. It's got the wood grain, so that's going to have the paper and then the stickers.
$14.99.
It's got more of that kind of light minty teal. And then the other option for wedding is from Simple Stories, and that's called Happily Ever After.
This one was a really popular one when it first
It was.
came
It's
out.
got very soft colors,
Yeah.
which
with lots
will
of
go
different
with
colors.
a lot of colors. I
Yeah.
mean, you could put burgundy with that, or depending on your wedding colors.
Right. It's just so pretty.
And that's got a 6x8 pad, and it also has foam stickers. And we should show these foam stickers because they are
love foam
gold,
stickers.
and they would go with anything. And it's got 2 sides of it. And then if you're working on a wedding project, we have all of these laser cut titles. Like guest, the groom, best man, engaged, wedding party, rehearsal dinner. And they come in black and white. And they are glitter. So that's good to know.
These are very popular.
I've got them all taken.
So there's our wedding. And Katie, we got to go to wrestling.
Which way
We
would be the
gotta-
best way to wrestling?
Probably this way.
And our St. Patrick's stuff?
Oh yeah, we are. We're building up our St.
building up our
Patrick's.
St. Patrick's at this time.
So we'll show this on our way.
These are not frogs. These are.
But we do have frogs if you want frogs.
Yeah. The stickers, Doodlebug stickers.
Yeah, those sprinkles are really cute.
I love this. If you're going to a parade, St. Patrick's parade.
They have one here in Des Moines. My first St. Patrick's Day. I have a grandson, and it will be his first.
Oh. Oh, I was like, okay, I wasn't following you. But I get it now, Kelly. I'm following
Yeah.
you. Oh, look at these little charms. Oh, do we have
The
horses?
the charms are not online, but you can call us and we'll get you charms.
Looked like we had a horseshoe in there. Yep.
A lucky horseshoe.
Very cute. I love charms.
And then we have these Doodlebug stickers that are really, Doodlebug's always cute. And we have a kit. If you want to make a little coaster,
out of the kit.
Teresa designed a little
That
coaster
is
kit.
super cute. Super cute.
Super cute.
Super cute. Good job, Teresa. I love that.
Yeah.
Very,
and then
very
show
cute.
that one ribbon, Katie, that's got the shamrocks on it. I
Yes.
think
How
that's,
fun is this?
If you, this isn't online, but you could call and say, I want the shamrock ribbon. And we can get it for you. It's 25 cents a foot.
How fun is
And
that?
it's really, really cute.
Adorable.
Dawn got that ordered for us. And we have paper, and if you go online and you go to themes and go to St. Patrick's Day, you'll be able to see all of this goodness.
All right.
All right, wrestling.
Wrestling. Wrestling.
We have a whole wall of sports,
toot, toot.
and it's all sorted by the different sports, and we have them all labeled. And I will tell you right now,
can't see
Katie is frantically looking
it
for
is.
wrestling.
And
But
I'm
she
like, I
found
do
it.
this. This wall is like my baby at times. So wrestling, we have this one that says wrestling and wrestling. And this is state wrestling meet, so if you're lucky that if you have someone going to state, we have the little die cut for it too. And then the wrestling
3D stickers from Reminisce. I
little
didn't know we
thing.
had this little poem. That's really neat.
Must be a new one. This is wrestling. Now remember, if you don't want it to say wrestling, you can always cut it and have two. This is another little wrestling. Little guys wrestling. And then a sticker sheet. And then the 3D
Pin to
stickers.
win.
Those are like 3 or 4D stickers, aren't they?
Quite deep.
And should we take a look at
Yeah,
our
let's look at the paper. So there's the embellishments, the stickers, the die cuts.
Someone once said that we have the best wrestling selection.
Well, sometimes wrestling's hard to find, Katie,
Yeah.
but we
So here's the collection pack, but you can also buy them in separate pieces too.
so that you're going to get the sticker, which doesn't show, but
Oh, it
here we can
doesn't.
zoom in on it. There's the sticker, and then you're going to get 8 papers with it.
Yeah. So there's a sticker sheet.
And that's one of the newer collections.
Mhm. And there's the sticker sheet, so you can have it separate, or if you bought the collection pack.
And Pam says now we need to get girl wrestling stuff. Or no.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's becoming
The
a big
mat,
thing here
it
in Iowa.
is. And I'm not sure the different color mats. I'm sure it means something. Just wrestling. This mat, I always wondered if that was like the championship mat or if it was just the color. I don't know. This one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really neat.
And then on the back, it just has wrestling.
Which is perfect
Yep.
because then you add your own school colors to
Yes, that's always a great
that.
idea.
Susie
isn't
said
it?
she used some of those. She made Jacob's ladder card for her grandson, and she used some of the wrestling stuff.
Cool.
Oh, and there's camo mat.
That's fun. And then just the plainer one on the back. And this one is
I think that we don't have the
Oh,
left side
gotcha.
to that.
the one, just the one side.
There's
I
a lot
always
here,
like
though.
these. Those are good background papers. Just the word and then wrestling. Gosh, we do have a lot of papers, don't we, Kelly? This is
Marcia
awesome.
said freestyle mat.
Oh,
one of
okay. Gosh, you could cut these apart. I don't know, make a little small mini book. This could fit on the coasters if you were going to do Jacob's Ladder. That mat. Oh, that mat should go up above.
We have to get things organized,
Yeah.
Katie.
I do like the colors of this, and I love the background. I love blues and grays together. I think it's grays.
Hey,
I like.
Rhonda, would you look to see if we have any tiger paper in zoo or die cuts?
And this is journaling cards. And just the word wrestling.
I'm sure girl wrestling will be coming. And
Yes.
it was just sanctioned by this in Iowa here. I don't know how it
Little
is in other
singlets.
places, other states.
And the companies then have to catch up,
Yeah,
design
it's
it,
hard.
and catch up. The wrestlers. You know, this could maybe, with the brighter colors, be girl, but I don't know.
The mats, I would assume they have the same mats. I don't really know, but so you could probably use this
Yeah.
the mat paper for Go Wrestlers.
And then, weightlifting. If you need weightlifting.
Oh, that looks like me, Katie.
Oh,
when I'm not, when I'm not
saw
running my
this.
marathon,
I did,
that's how I
thought,
train for it.
gosh, that reminds me of someone, and I thought, Kelly?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Kelly?
sure.
Don't forget track season's coming up.
Yep, we got track.
Yep.
And we have a lot
A
of
lot
track.
of track
Katie
and
makes
cross
sure
country
that we keep.
and yeah.
And
Looks like
Rhonda
we'll
went to
need
get some tiger stuff because we had requests for tiger. Oh, thank you.
So if you track people,
Thanks, Rhonda.
you could be sprinting. We have sprinting paper, track and field paper. We will get in, we have some cross country paper. We'll be getting in where it says like if you have a thrower, a hammer thrower or discus or shot put, we'll get those all pulled up or bought too. So you can, and hurdles.
Yeah, we have
and
stuff.
long.
We have stuff on order,
Yeah.
and it's coming.
Yes. I make sure that we get that stuff.
Katie, yes, she does. Katie, we had a request for tiger.
Tigers.
So here's something that
Oh,
says Tiger Trek,
nice.
and we have some paper here. We've got some kind of a tiger. I think that might be leopard. Is a little bit.
Well, the colors. The colors
Yeah,
will
the
go.
tiger.
Yeah.
The tigers are good.
Should we go look at our zoo?
And
Zoo hasn't come out much yet because it's not zoo season yet, right? I don't know.
yeah, zoo season isn't quite here yet, but it will be.
Feline family. Oh, here, you could use this.
Oh, there you go. Lions.
That's
I don't know why
Echo
I'm
Park
thinking
with
lions
that.
and tigers and bears.
Oh, my. This is that same artist that did the Easter. It's the more like a
The
watercolor.
watercolor, yeah.
This is good to use for tiger paper.
Well,
the Echo Park.
This is actually tigers on this one. Or no, that's not tigers. Katie, I have
Suddenly,
forgotten.
why have I
have
completely
almost
blanked out on a tiger?
Okay, you got to think Tony the tiger. Okay, Tony
Oh,
the tiger.
okay, gotcha. All right.
Stripes. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we need to look for some more tiger things, and we can. That's not a problem
Oh, goodness.
because there's probably teams. Okay, it's the year of the tiger. Wendy says.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
do
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to-
yeah. That's
we do
right.
need to do that.
Yes.
All right. Well, gosh, we hit several areas, and we'll have to hit some more. I think
trying
we
to
might be
think.
running out of time. People
okay.
might be wanting to.
Oh, you want to look at the new storage setup?
Oh
when you
yeah,
come
Katie.
walking in?
Let's show this because
Yes.
Katie reorganized this entire area.
So if you come to the store, the one side now has all of your storage needs. The Avery L packets are here in the different sizes. I don't know if they're going to stay here for sure, but that's where they are now. We have the Pink and Main. We have the bins that hold all the 4x6s. We have
I
5x7.
I use those a lot,
these.
especially these little ones. I
The
have
little
my
ones?
gems in them and things. They're only $2.49.
That's where I throw my reinforcers.
Oh yeah,
after
that
I
you
have 'em out.
that you die cut. Sure.
This is one of our most popular ones, the little 6x6. This one holds, this art bin holds the 4x6.
Oh, that would be nice
Yeah.
because you could color coordinate your things.
And then we have the larger storage bins down there. Going around the corner, we have all of our canvases and our sayings. So those are some
So
samples.
we have a lot of printed papers in 12x12 with inspirational poems and things on them that you can frame or put in a canvas or put in your scrapbook. And we do have a section for those on our website.
And then bags. We've cleaned up our bags. So you see what size white bags we have, the handle
So
bags.
lots of little treat bags. Lots of little
There's
treat
some
bags.
candles if you need some candles. This one, I think we need to almost put up front. These are like perfect for gift.
Card set.
Make some cards and then give them as a gift.
Like this one?
Yeah, and this one too.
So, and someone was just
Yeah.
asking us about that, if they were putting together a set of cards. And that looks like it's a good inch thick, so it does hold several cards. Janet had
Yes.
told us how many it holds.
Yeah, that's a great one. And then our easels are one of our best sellers right now. Are our little easels, and we have them in the craft color. This is a little bit just of a darker wood color. And then our blacks are empty, but those are on order.
They're arriving today.
And that we have the longer ones, but down here are those gray frames.
Oh yeah, show us those,
Yeah.
Katie.
There you go. $5.99. You can make it into anything you want, like a
And
fun
you can
little-
repaint it if you want to.
Oh, easily.
Gray's
yeah.
such a popular home
Right.
decor.
Yep. Oh.
Then Katie, they're asking about you. Katie was hoping to show why she liked an Elizabeth die. Do you remember that, or
And
have
it
you
sold
forgotten?
out. No, I did remember, and it sold out.
Oh, okay.
There is the
So
best.
we're gonna order
I don't
it,
even
and
know where I
Katie's
set
gonna show it to
set
you
it
in the-
down at. I've lost it.
She's
lost
going to
my
show
die.
it to us in the future.
Yeah, it's one. I mean, shall we look just to see if I can find where I might
if
have
she
laid
might
it
have-
down?
Knows where she left it.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
We are a really big Tim Holtz store, so we carry all of his colors of distress oxides and inks and re-inkers. We've been a fan of Tim Holtz for years, and so if you need any of his inks, let us know and we can get those for you too. All right, Katie, is that it?
This is it. This is, I've already showed you the die, the note pieces, but the stamp is actually, you can stamp out and it gives you note paper lines for these larger pieces.
Okay, so that we
Yes.
need to get, and then
I
you can
love it.
show
It's
us.
like
And
one
you could
that-
demo that for
Sure,
us?
a
Okay.
hinge and some arrows, and they have different stamps and this can be a pocket. This was the first one I saw, and I asked Janene about it, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing what
Well,
they
we're
can do
going
with that.
we're going to
Just lots of fun.
get that. And then the last request we have
Yeah.
is for memorial.
Oh,
so let's go
sure,
show what we have
absolutely.
for memorial.
Absolutely.
That is a collection that I would like to Memory Bound to design. And Jackie, we do
I-
carry the mini distress inks also.
Did you show these the other day?
I don't think so.
Oh my golly.
Squirrel.
Oh yeah, sorry. These are from Doodlebug, and I thought.
It was a latecomer
Okay.
with their Valentine collection.
All right, now I'm trying to find the end here. Kind of like the toilet paper.
So they're like stamps.
Yes, look at that.
Oh, and you can just break them off.
Yes.
So
Isn't
that is
that-
called Sweet Stamps, and it's $5.99, and you get a lot.
Oh my gosh, those are amazing. And how fun. And you can use them year round.
You certainly could.
Aren't those fun? I just saw those yesterday and I about.
Well, they just
Did a
came in.
jig.
Some of their stuff did not come in with their Halloween Halloween collection. Oh my gosh.
What is our deal?
All right.
This is Christmas. This is it. We have to go.
We got to go over one more.
This-
Okay.
All right. Here is our family or memorial section, and it's a nice section, I think. We have
So-
some. We both go.
Here's in loving memory, celebration
I
of
love
life.
This one. This is a newer one. I don't know if we've had this for a while.
I don't think so. It's-
Celebration of life. I just love that. Memories. And then family. Remember when.
And then we do have this sticker from Reminisce. That's memorial, and this little heart stamp. And then we have, don't we have a set of paper?
Here's memories. The memory bound stamp. Memories.
And then we have the, gosh, this just came back in and it's almost gone, but that's the sympathy stamp from, or paper. Oh my gosh, we got to stop, Katie. We got to just call it. What else? I thought we had some other
have
sympathy. Oh,
some-
there we go. In loving memory. You can see by looking at our selection that we really need to design something for memorial, and that
It is true,
we are going
yeah.
to. There's in loving memory. Here's a paper in loving memory. I don't
I'm not sure why it's down there.
miss you already.
In memory. Oh, this is from Janet's, wasn't it? Class.
Yeah, if you're making a journal or an album, that's a really nice sheet, and that is online.
In loving memory. That memory one needs to be put up here.
Yes, it does. We'll just get things
Yeah,
cleaned up while
we
we're
do.
here.
You know, it's like Christmas where at home you're starting to put that Christmas stuff crafting away. That's what we're trying to do. Is then you decide
Yes.
it's January to get organized.
Yeah, and should
That's
we
what
get the
we're trying to
Christmas
do.
out yet? Is it time to get Christmas out?
Maybe let's do.
We haven't shown. They were asking about the family area, and we haven't shown that one.
Oh, really?
One huge thing in the family area is we have die cuts for just about every relative.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt,
And what you
uncle,
might call 'em.
Mimi, Papa,
Nana.
Nana. So we have a lot of die
Yes.
cuts, and then we do have a selection of paper for about every family member, daughter, son, father, mother, sisters, brothers, niece.
Cousins is a hot one.
People have pictures of cousins,
Yeah.
brothers, sisters.
And these are just great when they have the words on it. It's a great background because then you just put a big picture.
Yeah,
and
you
have
can add
that
it and you're
done.
good to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I like this section.
So that is our family section.
Yes.
Memorial is online. If you go to shopping and themes, and then you'll see a theme called Memorial, and that's where those products are. So, well, Katie,
Yeah.
I think we should wrap it up right here at
All right.
Halloween.
Oh, there, 'cause
Isn't that
it's
appropriate
kinda-
for
yeah,
us?
It's kind of our theme, isn't it?
So I have had a little trouble with that. So
and this is a nice stamp
we do
for
have
your die, too.
We do have Halloween. Yes, it's a stamp or a die or something. It even
Yeah.
could be a stencil.
Exactly.
So anyway, thank you everyone for
Thank
joining us.
you.
Katie, thanks for all the help today
Absolutely,
with our
you're
store
welcome.
tour, and
Yeah, it
Janene
was fun.
for showing us her amazing organization. And Katie, we got one more question thrown in.
Yes, absolutely.
The cousins paper. Is
The
that the
cousins
paper we
paper.
showed, right, or not?
It's right
grab
down
that
here.
cousin paper there. There we go, cousins, and that's a nice one because it goes with any color. And you know, cousins are usually
Very colorful.
colorful and fun, and usually you take pictures of cousins when they get together.
Yes.
So that we do have, and we want to say thank you everyone for watching today.
Yes,
and
thank you.
If you're in the area, stop in. We're here till 4, and we'll be back tomorrow. Katie, do you have a demo tomorrow? Okay,
No.
we have a demo tomorrow,
I don't think I do. No.
but
No, we had to switch mine.
tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm not
I don't
even
know
here.
who it is, but it's on the
Oh,
calendar.
Thursday is Penny.
Oh, Penny's
doing
here.
Copics.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yes,
gonna love it because
yes.
she's doing some really unique things.
I will say
with
she
some
showed
coloring.
me some of her stuff, and I went, oh, like
I know, I didn't know
it's
they would
really
do
good.
that. So
yeah?
Penny will be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So everybody have a great day, and we'll see you then.
Thank you.